welcome back to the channel, guys. You joined us for season 57. It's episode 28 and it's league match 18. Yeah, we are nearly at the halfway point of the season, but we've got to play Eintracht Mind first. Yeah, they're coming to Runnymede Rangers. Yeah, did a bit of research. Eintracht in German means harmonious, so basically it means united. So it's United Mind. They are 15th in the division. They're going in 4-4-2. Their rating is 70 plus. Yeah, they had a hole in their defence, and unbelievably, Toporkov, 24 hours ago, he was a Runnymede Rangers player, and now he's playing against us. Yeah, he's in the centre of defence for Eintracht Mind. And yeah, look at Runnymede. Yeah, they're going in 70 plus ratings. So we've had to play quite a strong team, although we are making a few changes. We are 4th in the division, so we're flying high. And look at that, we've got Truglia comes in up top. We've got 2 changes in midfield. So Monica and Hera come in. Bikey comes in to rest Shu. And we've got Samson in to rest Ketia. So we are going in 4-4-2. And we're going 74. So team rating wise, this is going to be tight. But we are at home, so we're playing in our white shirts. So let's get over to Ritz in Water. And I'll drop the ticket price by 1 just to ensure that we got a full house, which indeed we have. So 29,800 watched. League match 18. Kick off, and it is. It's Runnymede Rangers. We are taking the game to Eintracht Mind, but their defence is proving stubborn. Yeah, there's quite a good player in there. It's Toporkov. Yeah, he looks good. I think we should sign him. But yeah, we huff and we puff. But there's nothing we can do to get through. So the game goes into half-time 0-0. Must do better. With the amount of pressure we've got, must do better. So in the second half, kicked off, it's more Runnymede Rangers pressure, and we are taking the game to Eintracht. And finally, it's Truglia. He breaks the 0-0 and he puts us 1-0 up. So look at that, we are got more confidence in us. And Rosa, our new young striker, he slots on 62 and we are 2-0 up. And indeed, we don't have to wait long at all before Truglia again. Wow. Good play, scores it on 73. And before you know it, we are 3-0 up. And we are heading towards final few minutes of this game. And that's how it ends. There's no reply from Eintracht Mind. So a game of 2 halves. And yeah, really good performance by the strikers. Struggled a bit in the first half, but yeah, we managed to get through and get some shots on goal in the second half. So let's get over to ITSAGOAL, where we can see it's official. Runnymede Rangers 3, Eintracht Mind 0. And if we go to the match stats, let's go straight to possession. 77% possession. For the double R's, 19 shots, only 8 of those on target. So yeah, could have done better with the efficiency wise. 4 shots, 3 on target from Eintracht Mind, and we managed to save all of them. So well done, Samsung, on that. And of course, Truglia, for his 2 goals, he gets man of the match. So ended up quite straightforward, yeah, for the second half. But let's see how this compared to the other results in the Bundesliga. And we've got, look at that, wow, FC Spartak been blunted again by Flying Squirrels. Great result for the team that we've got next, Flying Squirrels. And Borussia Corsham, look at that, 4 goals past as academy, so they win it 4-1. Service have been blunted as well, 2-2 by Viking. Great result for Viking, especially away. And yeah, Sevstocker, of course, suffering from those injuries. Best striker and goalie are out. Buxton, 5-goal thriller. They go down 2-3 to Southport Superstars. Greenholm Rangers beat Scandinavian Masters 3-0. Radicals, look at that. Very important game. They had to win their home leg to cement their cement them at the top of the Bundesliga, and they've done exactly that. Let's just see how close this was. So we are talking about, it was a consolation goal on Alvarez in the last minute of the game. So convincing win by Radicals. Southport Wanderers 2, Victoria Swanshausen 2. Guardians have won 3-0 against Wandering Rovers. And Inter go down 1-3 to Aardvark. So, how does that look in the table? Well, we've got an even bigger points gap up top. So Radicals on 52, Inter 45, so that's a 7-point gap. Then it's 4-point gap to Green Isle Rangers. Then it's 3-point gap to the Double R's. And we've got 4 points now separating us from Surfers Locker. And then Spartak, who are in 6th, are 6 points behind us. So looking good. So we've managed to turn the first half of the season round, and look at that. We've still got W's all over this row. So happy with that. Southport Superstars go up. Fly Squirrels come down to 9th. Aardvark break into the top half. Guardians are 12th, and if we go down, Southport Wanderers coming up. Eintracht Mind, after playing us, are down to 16th. And with Bush and Corsham, they are now, there's a 4-point gap between safety and relegation. Cool, right, that is the Bundesliga. Now let's get into some Runnymede Rangers business, and got to come clean. This is mainly about transfers, so got to come clean in the fact that we've got 2 players on the transfer market. So Canafilo, striker, he's on there. Mr. Dependable, he's on there. He's 63, skilled, 27 years old. And look at that. We've got Nketiah, he's on there. Fumbled, fat-fingered the comma, and he's on for 39 million instead of 3.9 million. So if you want to pay 39 million for a 34-year-old goalkeeper, please do. He's on the transfer market, and at the moment, funny enough, no bids. But let's go into more transfer news in the fact that go to transfer market. Look at that. The transfer market opened yesterday, so this is the second day of the transfer market open across all 10 leagues, and been through it, and there are some bargains in there. We might dabble. We've got 9 million odd in the bank, and we might dabble a little bit in the transfer market, but we are of course trying to sell those 2 players. Cool. So what else I wanted to look at is actual, if we go to transfers, then look at that. Guardians have got a cool 51 million in the bank. So mentioned Reves about a week ago. So instead of developing, Guardians have chosen to put him on the transfer market, and he's been snapped up by one of the big boys. And look at that, 51 million. Aardvark, they've got 60 million in their pocket as well. They've just sold Chorneville as well. So, some big moves expected further into this transfer market. So that'll be interesting to keep a track on what is going on there. Right, so that is Runnymede Rangers business. Let's get into match day. And look at that, we have got Flying Squirrels, and we are away to those. So Flying Squirrels, they are 9th. They just had a good result against Spartak, remember. And if we preview this one, then we can see that Flying Squirrels, they got 1 missing from their roster. So looking at their subs, it's probably Martinez are going to go in. So it looks like, I think they're going to go in 4-4-2. They got 70s, 80s, 160s. So their squad, it's a lot like strength for the Double R's. They're going in on 71. Whereas Runnymede Rangers, we have got Meshkovic. This is Achilles heel, our full-back position. Meshkovic, he's suspended for 1. So we've had to put in Bikey, 42. He's dropped the team rating down. But other than that, we are playing all first teamers in this one. So we are going in on 77, and we're playing 4-3-3. So should that be enough? Will that be enough? That is the question. Cool. Right, so that is it. So join us tomorrow to watch the last game of this first half of the season, and we are fire. We are roasting. We have got good form. You got about 7 W's in a row, so hopefully that continues tomorrow. So guys, if you've got any questions on what you've just seen, then you know what to do. Put them downstairs, and while you're down there, subscribe, smash the likes, and as always, don't just tune in, join in on ITSAGOAL.org. Thanks for watching.